Hi, welcome to the Old Geezer's Diary on Saturday the 20th of July 2019. One of the things I feel quite lucky about is that in the last few years I've done a lot of local journalism, and I can still do stuff, or I still get asked to do stuff that actually interests me. One of the things that interested me last week was an invitation to go to a local Labour Party meeting where they had a person who came from there, effectively, who works with the Labour Party, a young woman called Grace Blakeley, who's an economist, a journalist. She's on one of the Labour Party's policy committees. She's pretty clever, actually, and she came up with a lot of stuff during her chat to the local Labour Party. And one of the things that I wanted to ask her supplementally to that was about old people, because we're all old, and if you're not old and you watch this, then you will be old one day. And I wondered what the Labour Party's view on old age, I don't know, caring for older people or including older people in our society, how that worked. I didn't know, because they don't have anything that I've read that tells me. So I asked Grace Blakeley about this, and here's her response. Older people have lots of problems in this country because so many of them are seen as being rich, but even more of them are actually practically poor. Where will the Labour Party go with older people if it gets elected?
Very good question, and we need massive reforms to our pension system, because at the moment people are forced to rely on private pensions, which until recently have been doing quite well, but actually haven't been doing so well since the financial crisis.
But huge numbers of people don't have
and huge number of people do not have private pensions as well. So clearly we need a much better state pension system that is not just a kind of base level of assistance, but actually allows people to survive and thrive into their old age. And we also need massive reforms to how private pensions work, because at the moment they're really just, you're accumulating all these savings, sending them off to massive investors at the level of the global economy, and we have no idea where all that money is going. That money is a resource that could be used to enrich the whole economy rather than kind of providing rents for a tiny elite. So yeah, that reform to the pension system is really, really important, and something, again, that's needed to tackle the housing crisis, because people sit on their houses in order to release the equity when they get older, so we can't really tackle one without the other.
So you think that Labour will actually do something serious about pensions?
I hope so. I don't know if it's actually party policy yet, but I imagine that will be a big part of the big reforms that we're likely to see to social security and public services and the welfare system.
Now, I thought that was really interesting. I hope you do. I'd welcome your replies. Don't forget that if you like what I do, press like. If you want to see more of what I do, press subscribe. If you'd like to get notifications from YouTube when I put up a new video, hit the little bell symbol just beside subscribe. In the meantime, I'm Chris. This is the Old Geezer's Diary, and I will see you soon.